compared to others, you might understand why.
Thompson with a steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game.
Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, lazy pass from AD, get out in transition, but the typical 2K, you get, you know, this is your typical nonsense. You get sucked into some type of animation that stops you from doing a free layup. This is your typical. You know what I mean? If you can't deal with this, you can't play 2K basketball, because this is going to happen every year. Yeah, so I don't know their team. Does that make sense? Like, I hate this crap. Like, literally, I'm running full speed, and he just makes me walk backwards. Like, I'm trying to get in transition. Oh, like, I kind of felt here like I had Valanciunas beat personally, and he kind of just, you see, like, can you see it? Like, I think I'm gonna get by him, and then it's just like, nah, let me magic force field you out of where you're going. Do you see this? Like, look, like, it's so hard for y'all to see, but watch, like, right there, like, it's so small. Can you see it? Watch. Right there, he hits a wall. There's a 3-foot wall between the player. Look, like, I'm not making this up. Like, look, I can't even dribble. Like, I literally hit a magical wall and I can't go. It's just this right there. It's just super subtle, but it's like impossibly annoying to deal with. You know, it's you know, I'm disappointed like that this is still a thing. Like, I'm sprinting full speed, and like I don't know if you guys can see what I see. Like, I'm sprinting full speed. Do you see this? Like, do you see that? Like, I don't know if it comes through on the stream. Like, I'm running full speed, and then that, like, this right here, like, that's just 2K at this point. If you don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, we spent all year trying to stop this last year, all year. And so, you know, apologies if I'm a little bit disappointed. The first day we come back, this is still happening. The mouse, it's like, can you see the mouse? Yeah, right here. It's like a force field. Like, what is he reacting to? Like, why does his whole posture change as if he touched something? Like, it's a magical force field that, you know, and I get these games aren't perfect, but it's like a really big deal when it changes the outcome of a play like this. Like, you just made me stop a fast break. Like, this guy is standing still. So if I'm sprinting at him, this needs to be a block, a charge. Like, you can't just slow me down and make me run at your speed now so that you can catch up to me and make this a contested drive. I would have liked to be pleasantly surprised, but every game out of the box, sports game-wise, needs sliders, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. So, like, for example, like here, like, this dude just did a Ben Simmons. I don't even feel like anybody saw that. Like, this is a Ben Simmons. This is a Ben Simmons. Why are you... This is the Ben Simmons signature move. You not shooting the ball here? Look at this. This is Ben Simmons. Yikes.
Target. Johnson, the pass to Gordon.
Look! He won't even shoot the ball!
Shoots the three.
Like, what are we doing? Like, what am I playing? They just won't shoot the ball in the paint. It's a mismatch. Look.
Admired by his head coach, and Jason Kidd said Kaya's a special dude. He wants to be coached to understand the game.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not. No, that's crazy. This, see, like, and because people don't even catch when that stuff happens. That's not basketball. This isn't NBA basketball right here. This is not NBA basketball right here. There's no chance on the planet Kyrie's breaking down Fred VanVleet in this much space and you're throwing it to freaking Anthony Davis for a contested three. That's just, you gotta attack off the dribble, bro. This is trash. Like, that's terrible, bro. That's terrible. You can't do this. This is not good basketball. This isn't Kyrie Irving. That's not happening. That's not the play. Like, you can't do this ever. Like, this is never going to be the play. This dude is a victim. Look at him sliding his feet. You're a victim. And no, you can't give him that win. No. That's not good. Sorry. That's not bad.
But what separates him is his
pass
skill against the best post defenders in the league.
Yeah, that's not a good sequence there. So your typical 2K legacy issue, my guy's dribbling. The fact that this is still happening, bro. Like, the fact that this is still happening. Like, the fact that this is still happening. That's not fun. I don't like seeing that. Like, that sucks in general. Hit him in the corner. And they're still doing this crap. That's just unbelievable to me. I'm sorry. The fact that they're still doing this. That's just crazy. What's up, guys? It's your boy Shady Mike, and wow, yeah, we had a blast streaming NBA 2K26 yesterday. Any game I'm playing with you guys is always fun, but we do gotta address the elephant in the room. This game out of the box is not very good. I actually feel very comfortable saying it is unplayable out of the box. Now, I want to address this head on. I do not want to waste a lot of time here. I posted some of my concerns on Twitter and I got lit the F up. It went viral. A lot of people have agreed with me, but I want to be very direct in just saying that the 2K community is just a weird one. There's a lot of low IQ guys. There's a lot of guys that just don't use any logic, and that's okay, right? You don't have to be a rocket scientist to understand 2K, but I was posting issues, and one of the issues I posted went super viral because it's like 60% of the people knew what I was pointing to, and the other half just started attacking me. This is probably the Park players because they had no idea what I was pointing to. They didn't even know what was wrong with the clip. So I'm showing videos of the CPU dribbling up and taking dribble pull-ups from 2 feet from the rim. I'm showing guys passing up wide open dunks, and people have no idea what I'm pointing out. And I'm like, yeah, this is why the community in the game is where it's at, because people don't even know what real NBA basketball is. So there was a lot of that. And then there was a lot of people saying like, oh, Shady, you're way more critical of 2K than you were on Madden at the Madden launch. And I would argue the problem with, I guess, that logic or that approach is this. What I really want you guys to take away from this video, there is almost, and if I'm missing something, point it to me in the chat, in the comments. There's almost nothing new with NBA 2K26. NBA 2K26 is NBA 2K25 with the game speed at 80, right? And there's just not much else different. Graphics are exactly the same. So some people were commenting, oh, the lighting on your stream looks better. No, I use post-processing. There's no improvements to graphics at all. There were some players, I really liked the fact that John Morant and Zion Williamson got updated. They got new scans, not new scans, but like they tweaked the hair of their current scans, which was cool. They changed Maxey, but he still looks like a 14-year-old boy, but at least they changed their hair. So it's something, right? But the reality of the situation is it's the same game. And from an early gameplay perspective,
it looked a little bit worse than 2K25. So real quick, this isn't a Madden video, but what I wanted to point out was on launch day of Madden, there was a ton of new crap. The graphics, it's a generational graphical leap. There's new intros, there's new scoreboards, there's new celebrations. And the gameplay, all Madden 26, even with its issues, plays a much better game than Hall of Fame 2K26. That's the bad news. But if you're a 2K fan, like I know many of you are that follow this channel, we have good news. I'm bringing good news here. I want you guys to buy this game because I'm confident. I was actually confident all of these issues from what I saw can be fixed from a tendency perspective. It's just, if you thought this was going to be a year that you didn't need global badge edits, if you thought this was going to be a year that you didn't have to globally edit the rosters, it ain't that. There's not a lot of gameplay overhaul here. My NBA looked almost untouched. The new, I'm putting new in air quotes, the new playoff mode, you can't use custom rosters in, so that mode literally is worthless. It doesn't exist to me. But from a gameplay perspective, that's what we do. Fixing these issues is what we do. And I already have some ideas on how we can fix some of the issues with the gameplay. I'm going to crank the inside shot tendency slider all the way up. See if that stops them from doing the Ben Simmons stuff. You can lower the on the body up slider to try and get rid of some of that force field, right? If you put the drive pull up mid-range tendency at 0, they should stop taking those stupid little jump shots, right? This can be addressed with sliders, and that's what we do here. What I didn't like was just some of the people were just mad at me for acknowledging that these things existed. So you guys know how it is. You can't win. You're always gonna have your 2K guys. You got your EA guys. Man, guys, I just play the game and I love doing it live with you guys on the stream and having fun. But you know, I just wanted to point out what I was seeing, and unfortunately for 2K, there was very little that was positive for me to show on launch day. That's just the facts. If you guys feel like I glossed over something I should have been highlighting, let me know. But I didn't see it. We didn't see it together on stream. And the people that actually played the game alongside with me and my you know, I love you guys that come to the streams. It's always fun. It's always positive. There was no negative like energy there. Understood. But once it got to Twitter, these guys, you guys know, some of these guys on Twitter, scum of the earth, mom's basement, all that stuff, they weren't there. They didn't play it. They're just mad that I was showing clips that admittedly was very different from the clips that I showed on Madden launch day. But it is what it is, guys. Shady Mike, you guys know what we do on this channel, and you guys know what I need you to do on this channel. Like the video, subscribe for more. Let me know your honest thoughts, guys. Am I a sellout EA shill that's defending Madden and bashing 2K for no reason? Or did I have valid points in the stuff that I was putting out? Let me know. And one thing I wanted to let people know, I don't know if this really comes by, but I get paid for playing both games. So what, like, we don't benefit from one game doing better or worse than the other. This isn't a competition. I need you guys. I need my 2K fam. I need my Madden fam. I need everybody, guys, if we're ever going to grow this channel where we want it to be. I just wanted to kind of end off with that. Like, yeah, we want to win everywhere. We want to win in all phases, as they say. But all right, y'all, it's your boy Shady Mike. Thanks for getting up with me. It's your boy. I'm signing out. Peace. Threes.